It is 9 weeks post-op gastric bypass. I got the Roux-en-Y gastric bypass January 22nd. This is 9 weeks from then. So I'm just gonna recap kind of how this week went. So to start, yep, I still have not done this wall. We had guests over all weekend, so I couldn't get really any chores done. Spiffles is joining us again this week. So I have definitely shrank a bit. I bought a one size smaller in shirt and in pants. So those are smaller, a little bit tight, but I figured next couple weeks they'll end up being loose and I'll have to get another size anyway. But this is my progress so far, week 9. So I think I'm doing pretty good. Hopefully I keep going and I don't hit another plateau, but yeah, looking better, getting smaller, feeling good. So some things that happened this week. I did get some dumping syndrome today, and this was probably the worst dumping syndrome I've gotten. And it was on something that completely surprised me. I got dumping syndrome on turkey. So we cooked the turkey breast exactly the same way as cooked chicken. The only thing we added was like a little bit of rosemary. So I'm not sure if it was the turkey or the rosemary, but one of them caused me dumping syndrome. I was so sick. All the same symptoms from the last time I had dumping syndrome, but this time it lasted a full hour and I was throwing up, like nonstop. And it was not food poisoning because I got my boyfriend to eat the rest of the turkey breast and he was completely fine. So it was definitely dumping syndrome from that. Not fun at all. Now I'm scared to eat turkey. Won't be eating that for a while. Also this week, the weather's getting a little bit better, so I've started taking the dogs out for walks a few times this week, so that's been really nice. Getting that fresh air. Dogs are really happy about it. I've switched from eating scrambled eggs in the morning to scrambled egg whites, so I just buy the carton of egg whites because it has higher protein. So because I can't eat that much, I'm still only half a cup at each meal. I decided that I'm gonna just make egg whites so I can get more protein in for the same amount of space. So I buy egg whites, adding some cheese to that, and then just scrambling them and eating that for my breakfast. Spiffy, you silly boy. Oh, I got a watch. I got this watch. It is a Google Pixel 4. There's so many different watches to choose from, but I didn't want mine to have too much going on. I just wanted a simple watch that can do my steps and other tracking, but also if I go swimming, it's waterproof. This is the very last week of my soft foods. Next week, week 10, I get to start foods other than soft foods. I don't know what they are because I know I still can't have ground beef for 6 weeks. I can't have salads for like raw salad vegetables for not 6 weeks, 6 months. And I can't have pork. I still can't have bread. So I don't really know what's going to happen, like what I'm allowed to have. I'll probably just keep eating what I've been eating because I have my appointment in 2 weeks with my dietitian, and then I'll find out what else I can eat. I also started going to the gym. I decided to get a Planet Fitness membership. I can't really do much at the gym, but I can use the treadmill, and if I want, I can try to use the bike. So I thought just try to make a new routine of going to the gym by just using the treadmill. It's been pretty nice. I've just been walking on it. Not trying to do too much there, but it's a nice little break to go somewhere else and do something. And the finale of this week. So this week I am 211.8 pounds. So from last week to this week, I've lost a total of 4.6 pounds. And since January 1st, so a couple weeks before I had my surgery, I was weighing 262 pounds. That means I've lost 50.2 pounds since January 1st. So that's pretty great. It's going really well. I feel, how do I put it, better, stronger, like more myself. I don't feel like my stomach doesn't feel as weak as it was. I can pick up heavier groceries now than I couldn't before. I still don't want to push it too much because I don't want to hurt something. So I'm going to wait till I speak to the doctor before I start any heavier lifting. But yeah, this week's been great. Please subscribe and like this video. Next week, I'm going to kind of do a video a little bit different. So I hope you stay tuned for that. Thanks.